I don't know about you, but I love all white Arctic builds. They're bright, the RGB reflects so well, and more than anything, they just look really, really clean. So when the folks over at ASUS and AMD asked if I could build an all-white build and showcase some of their latest hardware, I was like, yeah, I can. So thank you ASUS and AMD for sponsoring this build and video, and for giving us the chance to look at things and do things just a little bit differently. So let's check out the build we just did. That not only took up a smaller footprint, but it had a different side panel than I'm used to using, and it had performance that was way better than my expectations. And finally, I got to see something that I had never seen before, but only you get to be the judge of how the whole build turned out when it's all said and done. And that happens right here, right now on Robeytech. What's going on, everybody? Welcome to another episode of Build a Rig with AMD. We're building an all-white build in partnership with ASUS and AMD today. I'm really excited about that. And we're doing something a little bit different. Julianne is actually streaming as well. To be clear, this is sponsored by AMD and ASUS. This is a sponsored build. ASUS sent the parts for this, so some of this is us showing things specifically, like, I'm very excited about this right here, Julianne. We get to check out a Neo board. So this is an X870 Pro Wi-Fi 7W Neo. So this is one of their brand new boards.
Really pretty.
Yeah, and they just came out. So this is their latest refresh of their X870 boards. And then of course we also have the Ryzen 5 9600X. Absolutely amazing CPU. Should go very well with our GPU of choice, which is also all white. And very tiny. Yeah, it's a 9060 XT. This is 16 gigs, by the way. So it's the 16 gigs, so we got plenty of VRAM there. You know, 2-slot card, nice and tiny. It's gonna go fit plenty of, you know, you have plenty of room within this case, but again, we're making sure it's all white, which should be cool. The other thing too is we're using a brand new AIO with this as well, which this is new, guys. This is the Tough Gaming LC3 360 ARGB, the LCD white edition. Look at that, right? I think this is gonna look really good with a Figment for the Alliance icon on it. No, I don't know what we'll put on it. We'll figure that out, but it's gonna be pretty cool. Now we're also checking out a new RAM kit. This is King Bank DDR5. 6,000 mega transfer RAM, and then we have a 1 terabyte Kingston Fury NVMe drive as well. And then finally, just for Araxness, there it is, the perfect pairing of PSU, 1,000 watts. Man, this is really heavy. 750 is probably ideal for this, but having a bigger PSU, especially at this rate, all in all, this is still gonna be relatively efficient given its power, so yeah. Okay, here we go, guys. Yeah, let's get this licked too.
Oh no, hold on.
That tastes pretty good, actually. Get it cleaned off a little bit, there we go.
Tastes like a penny.
Tastes like, it does, it tastes a little dangerous.
What did happen on the stream today? Well, Robey just licked everything.
Okay, guys, it's ready. There's pre-applied thermal paste on the AIO.
Ooh.
So yeah, here we go. We can just we can start the process. Here we go.
Do it. Can't take it off, remember.
Oh, there we go. Opened it. You could see through it.
How much? Sorry, the ring or...
Oh, I watched the ring and all. Yeah, these are, but like even those, like I just don't like them. But then when that happened, I was like, yeah, I'm just not playing with it. I think it depends on the case. Some radiators are
definitely depends on the case.
Yeah, because some of them are really easy to install. Like this one is going to be really straightforward.
I mean, definitely when it comes to the case layout, if you're not having enough space.
Yeah, it can be problematic.
At the top, and then you're messing around with all the stuff on that thing, and you're trying to like plug in the cable after the fact, and it messes with it. Yeah, if it's not wide enough, yeah.
Boom, we did it. PC's done.
Yep.
Let's turn it on.
Ignore anything else, like
will it post?
Thermal dissipation.
Okay, here we go. Time to get this out. Nice, full coverage thermal paste application. One cable. Oh man, so good.
I love that.
So good. And then that's like a nice size screen too. Wow. Wow, this is like this almost fits like a big radiator.
Blindfolded, hand behind their back. Come on, just kidding.
So we have that quite a bit forward, but I wanted to make sure there was like see, it's not gonna hit the fan at all. So I did that pretty far forward.
Oh yeah. But that was actually on purpose, that even more.
Yeah.
So it's just like, again, though, out of context.
Yes, even in context. Yeah. It worked both ways.
Okay, well, yeah.
Okay, guys, we got that all done. That looks nice and clean, like pretty straightforward. Okay, now we gotta install we actually have to install the PSU, but the PSU goes in the front. There we go, okay. There is our PSU, looking all clean. Gonna wrap this in here. Okay, okay, there we go. Now, make sure our power's on. One, there we go. Now we just gotta, okay, so PSU's mounted. Now we just gotta route them. Now I just gotta route the cables, guys.
Didn't choose this game for no reason. I mean, also the fact that I was playing it.
You chose it for finding murder bushes. Let's get our GPU in here.
But what else? I mean, I am gonna be playing WoW with some of my coworkers coming up. I'm excited for that. And the details of that, I don't know if I should say yet, so I'll hold those off.
Ooh, that is so small.
In case someone else wants to have a nicer announcement.
It's so small. But I haven't had any desk questing or anything like that yet. I have done someone exploring, like, you know what I mean? Like I went into the, like flew up into the thing in the last zone, the nether zone and stuff like that. And I was like, oh, you can't do that. It'll kill you. What do you guys think? But I mean, all in all, like, I think the build came out good. I think I could probably...
Oh, the builds are great, yes.
push this. There we go, guys. There we go.
So what are you gonna put on the screen?
Huh? Yeah, the screen's already on. I saw that. Oop. Put this right
What are
here.
you gonna put on it?
I think we'll do Crimson Desert. I think we're gonna go for like a goldish vibe. We'll do gold.
Okay.
Crimson Desert vibe. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Boom. Man, that screen looks good. Holy moly, that's like almost OLED. That looks so good. And it is in, so we're at 6,000 megahertz with that RAM. Little Crimson Desert action on there. We got our GPU temp and our CPU temp. You can still see the screen and stuff through it.
I feel like that'd be really great for some great 8-bit renditions of stuff too.
Yeah.
Because you don't need the high definition, but that's a really nice screen on that there regardless.
Let's check our temperature now. I'm guessing it's gonna be super good. Not that I'm worried about it, but we're gonna throw it in here anyway. So open up Cinebench. There it goes, 51, 51.1, 57, 57.2, 57.4, can it get to 60? Yeah, this is gonna be, yeah, this temp's like crazy. It's like, it's not even 60. Oh guys, it made it to 60, I'm sorry. Yeah, I'm sorry it made it to 60, but like, dude, small footprint on this is so tiny, right? You know what I mean? Let's see how Crimson Desert runs on it. I've never played this game.
I was about to say.
That's the next
I'm
part,
excited.
right? Okay, we're in the game now. Ooh, graphics are running cinematic. Wow, this is like, it's very stylistic.
It's a lot going on, especially in the beginning of the game where there's like all this wind rushing around everywhere.
Oh, he's holding his sword like it's no problem.
There you go. So now you know the bear guy.
Ow, whoa, ow.
This is where I got a little bit into the button mashing between RB and LB and all the other things. And RT.
There he is, Murder Bush. Just kidding. That game is awesome.
Yeah, it's super
That
fun.
game is huge. It's just so big. Yeah. Anyway, guys, that is it for today's show. Again, huge shout out to AMD and ASUS for sponsoring today's build. this build ran beautifully. Like that was that was very impressive for 9600X and an RX 9060 XT running Crimson Desert. Okay, first let's talk about the thing I've never seen before, and it's this AIO. It's the ASUS TUF Gaming LC3 360 ARGB LCD. Both the temps and the screen were impressive. Everybody loved how this thing looked. I mean, when we were doing temp testing, it was struggling to get to 60 degrees when under load, which is awesome. And that is super frosty. Now, continuing along the performance thread, we can also say that I was surprised at how well the system ran Crimson Desert. Definitely one of the more demanding games out there right now, and this system ran everything cinematic 1440p at near 60 with no problem whatsoever. Combat itself felt great, and honestly, anyone who wanted to build a similarly powerful system with the 9600 and 9060 XT is going to be in for a treat when playing this game. I also know it's going to be interesting what people think about the case itself. The fact that the side panel is, you know, mesh, it's not tempered glass, so it's more about airflow performance. We've actually gotten a chance to build in this case twice, and both times with AIOs that included screens. And I would be interested to know if this is something you might do as well with your build, or if this is like a no bueno. Regardless, the build performed very well, both thermally and even in gaming performance. And if there was a desire to, say, jump up to a 9850 XRD or even a 9950 XRD, I think this build would do absolutely fine, even with the fan configuration, with only the fans that we have as they're set up right now. So there you have it. It's a clean, smaller footprint, all-white gaming PC that packs a lot of punch, but looks good while doing so, and managing not to be completely formulaic. But would you change anything? And did you even like it? I'd like to know all that down in the comments below. Or you could actually jump over to our Discord server over at discord.gg/Robeytech and let your voice be heard there. Also, don't forget to like and subscribe so you can see more content like this, or better yet, hit that notification bell so you don't miss when these videos or our live streams actually happen. And again, thank you to ASUS and AMD for sponsoring this video, and as always, I look forward to seeing you on the next one.